Hi, I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks for watching us tonight. Race relations in America. That is the subject of this evening's Talking Points memo. A couple of weeks ago, we told you that the rioting in Ferguson, Missouri would actually bring more bias against blacks. That's because most Americans do not want anarchy, looting, and destruction. And they resent whoever does that, no matter what the cause. A new Fox News poll tells the story. Do you agree or disagree with the decision of the grand jury in Ferguson, Missouri, not to seek criminal charges against a white police officer in the August shooting death of a black teenager? Agree 55%, disagree 33%, don't know 12%. Among whites, 65% agree, but just 12% of blacks think the Missouri grand jury did the right thing. There's your racial divide. Bottom line on the Michael Brown shooting is that beyond a reasonable doubt, Mr. Brown attacked the police officer, Darren Wilson. That's it. When that happens, you're not going to get an indictment against a law enforcement agent, no matter what happens afterward. Second question in the poll. Do you agree or disagree with the decision of a grand jury in New York not to seek criminal charges against a white police officer in the July chokehold death of a black man? Just 27% of Americans agree. 57% disagree. 70% don't know. The difference here is the video. It was clear from that Eric Gardner was not a threat to the police. He was an annoyance, a low-level street hustler. The vast majority of Americans do not want violence in situations like that. Think about it. If white society were prejudiced against black people, that poll result would have been a lot different, would it not? And finally, this question. Since Barack Obama became president, do you think relations between the races in the USA have gotten better or worse? 19% say better. 62% worse. 17% no difference. So here's what's driving that result. Under President Obama, the grievance industry has taken off. The racial agitator, Al Sharpton, has been to the White House scores of times. The president legitimizing Sharpton and other provocateurs. And this has angered Americans of all colors. The grievance industry is not seen as a positive by most citizens. On the other side, many black Americans who are not doing well are being fed a steady diet of propaganda. They're being told that white people actively want to keep them down, that the police are hunting down young black men, incarcerating them for no reason. The race hustlers tell African Americans their country is bad. In the words of Jeremiah Wright, God damn America. Majority of blacks don't buy it, but a substantial minority do. And sometimes those folks act out, further alienating the people on the sidelines. So that's why the racial divide has grown under President Obama. He's allowed the grievance industry to prosper, and the backlash against that has been substantial.